This was reportedly handed out to students at Stanley Humphreys Secondary School, Castlegar, a couple days ago. A guide to safer snorting cocaine. So, what if your kids got this? You ready for safer?
I would be at the school, fucking, probably getting escorted out by police officers.
Are you, so, safer snorting 101. The best way to prevent harms when snorting is to use your own equipment and not share with others. There may be there are many ways drugs are snorted. You might use straws, rolled paper, glass, or metal tubes, or you may snort your drug straight from your hand or a hard surface. Using your own equipment and not sharing with others is a good way to prevent harms. This booklet has information about how to snort drugs safely and reduce harms. You may be new to snorting drugs or have snorted drugs for many years. Either way, this resource has something for you. Inside, you'll find straightforward, non-judgmental. Oh, that's good. They're non-judging. They're not judging. Because you don't want to make people feel unsafe about snorting drugs. Non-judgmental and up-to-date information that you can use to make decisions about your health. Like not snorting drugs? How about that? If you have more questions or need safer drug use equipment or support, reach out to a local harm reduction organization. And here's a good one. Make it your own. So look, they've got different colored straws. I mean, I wonder if you're allowed plastic straws on this or just paper. No plastic because they're bad for the environment.
There's no white straw.
Adding a personal touch to your snorting equipment will help you better recognize your own when using with others. Some people add a piece of tape to their tubes or use a piece of colored paper in their straw. There are many different drugs that can be snorted, and their effects are different. Stimulants, uppers, depressants, downers, dissociatives, and they list all the different types. Like that's just great, right? Just give them all the names of all these drugs so they can just start dreaming about how they're going to snort all these different drugs. Staying safe when you're snorting, and then they talk about how you got to, do this stagger use. Have you ever heard of that? Staggering use with others, right? So if somebody ODs, make sure you have that OD thing on you. So make sure that when you're in junior high, you have naloxone on you and you guys stagger just in case somebody takes. This is unbelievable. I really don't think this would have helped me in my addiction. I just really don't think, like, we had to hide everything, and I think that was probably good. I'm thinking back now, like, we had to sort of keep things in secret. I think it was probably best.
Imagine if the school was, if everyone was just enabling you when you were addicted. They're just, all right, man, just go back. It's fine. Here's the straw. Which color do you want? What color straw do you want, Graham? I mean,
and how about in here, like, double checking, like, that maybe you don't want to do this, like questioning yourself, like, do you want to use drugs? Like, there's nothing in here about the actual decision to do this. It's just crazy to me.